Buddy Carter. Congressman, good morning to you.
Good morning.
Thanks so much for joining us. So as we've been talking about day 34 of the federal government shutdown, President Trump says the shutdown will end when Democrats give in. And if they don't, well, that's their problem. You know, this is the back and forth. Democrats are blaming Republicans. Republicans are blaming Democrats. We could go into, day 35, continue on. How does this end?
Well, look, Republicans have done our job. Let's make sure we understand how we got here. This is a shutdown that was instigated by Chuck Schumer, John Ossoff, and the Democrats in the Senate. They are the ones who caused this. We did our job in the House. We passed a clean continuing resolution to get us through so that we could finish the appropriations process. And what they don't understand is that these are real people and that this is impacting real people. I was at the Capitol yesterday and I talked to a staffer who was telling me he had to get an extra job. He had to get a second job working as a bartender. He didn't get off until 3 o'clock in the morning because he was working because he's not able to get a paycheck right now. And, there are a lot of young people at the Capitol who aren't getting paid. They're trying to build up credit ratings, and they're going to miss their bills. They're not going to be able to pay their bills, and their credit rating is going to suffer as a result of this. Not only that, but look at SNAP, look at WIC, look at all the programs, telehealth, rural health care that's being impacted by this. That's what the Senate Democrats, that's what Chuck Schumer, John Ossoff, and the Senate Democrats don't understand.
Yeah, Congressman, so President Trump has pointed the need to eliminate the 60-vote threshold, the filibuster, to end the shutdown. Now, of course, that could backfire. If Democrats take power, they will have free reign. Do you agree whether we should get rid of the filibuster? I mean, I know you are actually running for the Senate next year. So if you get there, would you vote for the filibuster or eliminating the 60-vote threshold?
Well, I agree with the president. The filibuster needs to be tweaked, and I think that you can do it in such a way as to surgically and adjust it and not have to do it with a sledgehammer. Let's face it, we know what the Democrats are going to do if they do away with the filibuster. They're going to pack the courts. They're going to add D.C. and Puerto Rico as states. They're going to do away with voter ID, all of those things. But if we do it in such a way as to make sure it can be exempted during a shutdown, something essential, then yes, I think we can do it. And I agree with the president. I think it needs to be done.
Okay. Well, Congressman, there is one Democrat in the party who's basically telling their party how it is. Pennsylvania Senator John Fetterman joined CNN over the weekend. Here's what he had to say.
How do you see it? Who do you blame for this?
Well, I mean, for me, fundamentally, I'm deeply distressing to know that 42 million Americans are going to lose their SNAP benefits. And now that's one of the big reasons why I refuse to shutting our government down. And again, I feel like the Democrats really need to own the shutdown. Every single union that's involved in this is now demanding to us to reopen that. That's the side that I'm in through this. And now the 4 airlines are now saying, we really have to stop this right now. It was wrong when the Republicans did it. It's wrong now that we seem to be driving it.
All right, Congressman, do you think any Democrats will listen to John Fetterman?
I don't think they will, but I think they should. I mean, 13 times they have voted against opening up the government. And the simple solution is just to open up the government. That takes care of everything. It takes care of our FAA workers. It takes care of SNAP, of WIC, of rural hospitals, of telehealth that is suffering as a result of this. And yet they admit, Bernie Sanders, Kathleen Clark, they all admitted that they're using this as leverage in order to get what they want to get. And what is that? That is health care benefits for illegal immigrants.
Yeah, real quick, Congressman, I said this is not going to end until after the election tomorrow because they're trying to help the Virginia race. Do you think it ends this week? 15 seconds.
Yes, I do think it ends this week because I think I'm looking forward to tomorrow night. I'm looking forward to victories in Virginia and, God bless New York City and what's happening there.
It's going to need a lot of prayers, I have a feeling. All right.
Congressman Buddy Carter, always great to see you. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, for now, let's continue.